So I know I'm quite late on this, and this came out earlier today, along with stuff from yesterday. We're going to be looking at everything that has been released today. So for Gold Pride, I glimpsed over them while I was at work today, but let's get into it. So we already know what Leon is the sneak peek promo that we saw, I believe it was a month and a half ago. But let's get into the other ones. We have Gold Pride Nitro Head. It is a level 8 Fire Pyro effect monster, 2300 attack, 2600 defense. And if your life points are lower than your opponent's, you can special summon this card from your hand. During your opponent's standby phase, you can special summon one Nitro token, Pyro, Fire level 800, to your opponent's field, but it cannot be used as link material. During your opponent's main phase, quick effect, you can target one Nitro token on the field, destroy that token. Also, destroy all cards in its adjacent monster zones and spell and trap card zones. You can only use each effect of Gold Pride Nitro Head once per turn. So against Kashtira, this is actually very good because you could summon it and then give them a token that they cannot link away. Unless if they're running a level 9 Synchro, if they can make it, or level 11. After that, we have Gold Pride Captain Carrie. She is a level 3 Water Fiend effect. 1900 attack, or 900 attack, 1700 defense, sorry about that. If your life points are lower than your opponent's, you can special summon this card from your hand. If this card is normal to special summon, you can add one Gold Pride Trap from your deck to your hand. If this card is sent to the graveyard, you can target Gold Pride monsters you control that was special summoned from the extra deck, banish up to 3 Gold Pride cards from your graveyard, and if you do, that monster gains 500 attack. For each card banished that way, you can only use each effect of Gold Pride Captain Carry once per turn. Very interesting effect, but in my opinion, it is just an extender on my point. Gold Pride Star Leon, it is a light level 6 Thunder Synchro Monster effect. And 2000 attack, 2000 defense. Man, this thing's kind of weak. A little on the weaker side. One tuner plus one or more non-tuner monsters. During your main phase, quick effect, you can target one base-up monster your opponent controls. This card gains attack equal to that target's original attack. Then, if your life points are lower than your opponent, you can destroy that monster. Ah, there we go. That actually is very good. You can only use the previous effect of Gold Pride Star Leon once per turn. Once per turn during the end phase, if the previous effect was activated this turn, return this card to the extra deck, and if you do, special summon one Gold Pride Leon from your deck or graveyard. I don't really like this effect, where it's, oh, you activated it, cool, it goes back to the extra deck. Not really a fan of that. But next we have Gold Pride Nitro Blaster. It's a level 2 Dark Pyro Link effect, 2300 attack, and it is top and bottom. Two materials, which is 2 Gold Pride monsters with different levels. You can target one monster your opponent controls, destroy it. Then, if your life points are lower than your opponent's, you can destroy all cards in its adjacent monster zone and spell and trap card zones. Okay, is interesting. You can only use the effect of Gold Pride Nitro Blaster once per turn. Once per turn during the end phase, if this effect was activated this turn, return to the extra deck, and if you do, you summon out a Nitro Head from your deck or graveyard. I mean, they tutor out these two. We're missing a card for her, which could be an Exceed 100%. If it's an Exceed, I wouldn't be surprised. Next up, we have Gold Pride, The Crowd Goes Wild. Normal spell card, reveal one Gold Pride monster in your hand. Add one Gold Pride monster with a different name from your deck to your hand, then you could apply the following effect. Special summon one Gold Pride monster from your hand, but lose life point equal to its original attack. You can only activate one Gold Pride, The Crowd Goes Wild, once per turn. And then we have Gold Pride Start Your Engines. If your opponent normals or special summons monsters, target one of those monsters. Reveal 3 Gold Pride monsters from your deck. Your opponent randomly picks one for you to special summon and shuffle the rest into the deck, then destroy that targeted monster. This is a really good card because if you end on like a Captain Carry, or if you have a Leon on the field, you could just, oh, I have a Leon, cool. I reveal 3 carries. Summon out one of the carries, and then you just instant synchro into this. That's pretty good. I'm not going to judge the deck heavily right now, but I'm going to wait for the second wave to come in Cyberstorm Access. But let's get into the other cards. We have some cards that were confirmed rarities. Gishki Grimness is a common. We have Beargrim, Shelled Emperor of the Forest Crown. He is an ultra rare. Dogmatica Albazoa is most likely a super, along with Evagishki Nerimanas. Then we also have Grangolganol, the Dusk Dragon, an ultra rare, and also Rindbrum, the Striking Dragon. We have Plundered Patrol Ship Jord. It is a common or a super rare, we're not sure. Gigantic Champion Sargass is a secret rare. Leviathan, Generator Boss of Shadows, as an ultra rare. Dogmatica Matrix as probably a common, and Gishki Necromir as a common as well. Trivi Karma as a ultra rare. Big Welcome Rat Labyrinth as well as an ultra, and White Bridge as a secret rare. And outside of that, let's look at these images. We have Ice Jade Gormir Agrigine, I believe how you pronounce that. I butcher it every time, as an ultra rare. And we have Triple Tactics Thrust. This is a secret rare, and I cannot wait for this to come out because it's actually going to be a very good card. But anyways, I wonder what you guys think about all these cards being revealed. And anyways, I have been Bolt Spider. See you guys in the next video, and goodbye.